Alright guys, so this is my zinnias. As you all know that I love zinnias. They are gorgeous into my eyes. Yeah, they give me joy. So every time guys, every summer if I can, I plant zinnias because they are attract pollinators and they help us pollinate our vegetables. Okay, so we have different colors of our zinnias in here guys. I mixed the seeds that I kept last summer and then I mixed them and I planted them in here. That's why you can see different colors of these zinnias and they are gorgeous, really gorgeous. I absolutely love these zinnias guys. As you can tell, look at that. Okay, so I planted these zinnias in April, I think. Yes, so I also have one there, and these three guys, these are aromatic herb. And when I bought these ones, the seller, he said that these are basil guys, but now that they grew, I think that this kind of basil, they are just aromatic, and I'm not sure if you can consume the leaves because as you can tell that the leaves are so small. Let me show you close. Yes, so ayan guys, can you see the leaves? Ayan, can you see the leaves? Just like you cannot consume the leaves because they are so small. Yeah, and yeah, they give aromas in our garden, and they also attract pollinators. Many bees come here in the morning and they, you know, they smell these beautiful flowers of this basil or basil. So I have three in here. As you can tell, they are beautiful, and one in there, and I also have another one that side guys there. Okay, so in here guys, maybe you watched in my previous video that I planted these onions in April as well. So I stopped irrigating them guys because as you can tell that the skin of these onions are peppery already. It means that maybe they need 2 weeks more and then it's time to harvest these gorgeous and big bulbs of onions. As you can see, yes, and also as you can see yung leaves niya guys, they started to die back to become yellow. They started to become yellow. So every leaf guys of these onions, it means yun din guys yung skin niya dito. So pag mga dalawa tatlo na yung na dry na ganito guys, and then when they start to bow this one or very soft yung dito niya, then yan na talaga yung time na i-harvest natin ang ating onions. Yes, so for example, this one guys is very soft na talaga dito niya. Ayan, oh, very soft na dito. So this one as well, this one too is soft already. So hindi na natin sila i-water guys. No need to water these onions kasi once we water them, hindi sila ma-cure, and also maging rot or maging rotten yung ano natin guys, yung onion natin. So ito din, as you can see, the soft, very soft na talaga yung neck niya guys. Kaya, can you see? Kaya ang hinihintay ko na lang is as in na ma-dry konti yung ibang leaves niya, and then as in na i-harvest na natin. Kaya sabi ko maybe 2 more weeks. As you can see, na marami na yung mga leaves niya na naging yellow, na dry. Yeah. Kaso nga lang, they said that this coming week is going to be rainy. Ay, naku, sana nga, guys, hindi masira ang ating onion. If not, maging rotten sila because they need sun, guys, para as in na ma-dry sila. So, ito na ang ating onions, mga kapatid. And I am very happy. So, this is the garden that I planted, guys, na medyo marami, or I think the same lang. I have two gardens. One in the front garden, guys. Doon kasi yung garden ko last year. Tapos dito naman yung garden ko 2 years ago. Kaso nga lang, yun nga, nung itong mga animals namin ay kinain nila yung mga garden, yung mga tanim ko dito. As in, I have 7 or 8 raised beds, guys, using these blocks. Using these hollow blocks 2 years ago. And then I said to my husband, okay, if the goat and sheep will take over to this space, then let them. So, yun ang sabi ko. So, ginawa namin yung garden sa harap, guys. And then, we decided, my husband and I, na masyadong malaki for the animals, guys, yung space nila. Why not to make it into half? Para sa ganun, gawin pa rin nating garden ito. Kasi mas mataas, guys, yung fence nitong garden na ito. Like this one. Para yung mga aso and also the sheep and the sheep and goats cannot come and jump, guys. Kaya yun, sabi ko sa asawa ko, para sure na may ma-harvest tayo na gulay, dito na lang ako magtanim. Yun ang sabi ko. And then yun, we asked the help of our very generous neighbor, and this neighbor, he's a living Buddha, guys. He's such a beautiful person, guys, inside and out. Anytime if we need something, he always come and help us everything, guys, without giving him any amount of money, something like that, guys, because he doesn't like to receive any, any payment. Kasi sabi niya na I am doing it because I love to help people, sabi niya. I am not expecting anything in return. That's what he said. So we are so grateful to this neighbor. And yun nga, guys, he helped us build this fence nung March, I think. Yes, March. So imagine, can you see the difference kung nasaan yung mga goats and sheep and in here? So tumubo kagad, guys, yung mga grass, lahat, everything. So it's so weedy in here. And I also have plants, my tomatoes, some of my tomatoes that I planted this side. They are trying their best to thrive, guys, fighting with the weeds. Okay, guys, anyway, so ito yung natin, onion beds. So sa harapan, in the front garden, we also have another raised bed, another bed of onions like this also, guys. So may ganito din, kaso nga lang medyo late ko na yun itinanim, kaya medyo maliit yung mga bulb pa niya. And yeah, so in between, guys, of this, kasi dito ko nilagay, guys, yung maraming compost. So I planted also my other vegetables in here because the soil is really nice, guys, and soft. And so I planted my okras in here, and look at this okra, as in malapit na siyang i-harvest. Yeah, I planted okras in this row, guys. Hindi nyo makikita kasi they are quite small, pero habang namumunga sila, lumalaki sila, guys. And also I planted my pole beans or long beans, guys. This one is puro tomato. They call it a yard bean. Yung parang sa atin sa Pilipinas. And also another row in here of our okras. Because if you are Filipino, you know how much okra you know how much important the okra is. That's why, guys, into our vegetable kaya I planted more okras in here. Pero may mga iba na hindi na germinate, and some of them as well as in namatay sila because of the heat. And then in this way, in this side, I planted some how they call this? I planted marigold in here direct, guys. So ayan yung marigold natin. Ayan, medyo malaki na itong isa. Yes, and hanggang doon, guys, I planted and from this side to that side I planted some sunflower because I love sunflowers. They are beautiful as well. Yes, so ayan, guys, kailangan nating lagyan ng trellis itong ating mga pole beans para sa ganun mamunga sila ng maganda. Yes, and you know what, guys, yung okra na itinanim ko are from Africa. Maybe 5 or 8 or 10 years ago, guys. Yung okra na yun, yung seeds na yun, tumubo naman sila. Kaso nga lang, parang mas maliit, guys, yung bunga niya. Parang ganito. Can you see that? Maliit. Pero yung okra, may okra ako na nabili mga 2 years ago. Yun yung iba na itinanim ko, kaya medyo mahaba yung bunga niya. Yes. And yun nga, guys, ang ating mga tanim this side. Ayan. Hopefully next time as in my trellis na sila. Yes. So yan yung okras and pole beans, onions, and also ang ating eggplants. So nung isang araw I harvested 4 eggplants already, guys. And they are so tender and so yummy. Hindi ko hinahayaan, guys, na as in na super big ang ating eggplant, kasi kung super big parang medyo hindi na masarap. Mas gusto ko yung tender talaga. My eggplants, they have a lot of fruit this time and we are really enjoying it. Yeah, so nagluto ako nung isang araw ng lentils. And then nilagyan ko siya ng eggplants. And also nilagyan ko ng dahon ng ampalaya. So ito naman, guys, yung isang basil na sinasabi ko. Yes, ayan. And ito naman ang ating anong tawag? Pechay, guys. Yeah, I planted this one nung mga April, I think. Nung May, guys. May. And look, hindi ko pa na-try, guys. And dahil they don't like heat, they started to bolt. So, ayan, na may flower na sila. Kaso nga lang, hindi ko pa na-harvest, guys. Gusto ko nga sanang ilagay sa soup. Kaso nga lang, it's summer and it's hot. Tapos magsusup ka pa. Kaya, OMG, what a pity, huh? Yeah, but I'm going to use of these, of course. These are organics, as you can tell. Yeah. Tapos, as you can see, na maraming bunga ang ating eggplants. That's why I'm so happy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I have 7 plants of eggplants, guys. And also, I have 6 plants of peppers, guys. So, ayan. Alam niyo ba na ang peppers, they love sun. Kaso nga lang, ang ating peppers, nilagay ko dito. And look at this naman, this tree. This tree, it gives shade to these peppers. And now, ang liliit pa ng ating peppers, guys. Pero may bunga na sila. Ayan, as in na prolific ito, guys. This one, And yun guys, as in a super lucky yung bunga niya. I think these are red because the shape is different. Because I bought the red pepper, can you see? It's big, right? And in here is small. And this one is growing. Pero itong tatlo na ito guys, they are long. They call them Italian green pepper because they are long and green. And these ones are the red bell peppers. Ito naman yung red guys. Yeah. Last year, I planted quite a lot of peppers. Kaya inuulam ko guys yung mga leaves niya. My husband and I and the kids. We love the leaves of these peppers. And alam nyo naman tayong mga Pilipino na ang sarap talaga ilagay sa tinola guys. Yeah, so we have these 6. I have 3 of these red bell peppers and 3 Italian green peppers. So ayan, ang ating ampalay. So ayan ang ating peppers. And then our eggplants. And in here, I also planted, guys, yung okra nga na sabi ko sa inyo. Kaso nga lang, they're not growing that well. Look, ito din, may bunga na siya, but still quite small. And this one, I think medyo matigas na siya. OMG, what a pity, huh? And so, the other day, I planted, I replenished also yung mga okras, guys, na hindi tumubo. And then, yung mga iba rin na hindi tumubo. So, I put some beans in here. So, ayan. Ayan yung beans na tumubo. And there are some beans there as well. And, ito din, beans. Another beans, guys. As you can see, I have 1, 2, and 3. Sana nga tumubo sila, guys, ng mabuti. Tapos ito naman guys, these are yung parang bush beans or flat green beans. As you can see, yan. These plants are from my friend Lupe. She gave me these plants, these seedlings. And I planted and they grow. And also, these are pear tomatoes guys. Ayan, kaya can you see the shape of these tomatoes like pear shape? Kaya yun ang tawag nila. Pear tomato. Kaso nga lang guys, as in hindi ko naalagaan ng mabuti. And these ones are the ones that I bought guys in a flea market, yung nagtitinda ng seedlings. Yes, kung saan ako bumili guys ng seedlings also ng ating peppers, eggplants, and also our onions. Yun din ako. Doon ako bumibili always guys. And also with our garlics, doon din ako bumili guys ng garlics na itinanim ko. Yes, from that man. And ito din mga tomatoes na binili ko. So, there are more tomatoes in there guys. As you can see, na nalagyan na namin ng trellis ng aking husband. Pero kulang pa ng isa guys. Kasi I have 3 rows of tomatoes in there. And another row na kulang pa ng trellis. So, our living Buddha neighbor again, he gave us these free canes guys, yung mga mahahaba. When my friend Lupe visited us, she brought these canes guys from her place. Yeah, kasi nga alam niyo na wala akong canes to use for my vegetables. Kaya sabi niya, okay, I'll bring you. But you know that my car is very small, so I have to cut into pieces. Kaya yun ang sabi niya. So she brought these canes. And then this afternoon, our neighbor saw that my husband is looking for something guys. And he asked him what my husband is looking for, and he said that I'm looking for a straight sticks because he cut some sticks guys of our figs in front. And then he said no need to cut the sticks, I have canes behind, he said, so you can go and get all what you want. I cut those canes, he said, last 2 months ago. He said, so maybe they're dry now, so you can go and collect and use those. That's what he said. So my husband and I went there, so I'm going to show you the clips, guys, of the video. And also my friend Lupe, she gifted me a machete, guys, a machete, yung a bolo, we call it bolo in the Philippines. And yeah, I am so happy because it's quite difficult to find bolo here, this kind of machete. Yes, finally I have to use here in my garden. And if you remember, guys, that no, I'm not sure if you saw the seeds that my husband bought for me when he went to the city. I uploaded in my reel on Facebook. Yes, and so I planted these sweet corns. Yes, guys, and some of them, they are growing nicely, and some of them, and some of the seeds, they didn't germinate. And then the other day, maybe a week ago, I plant again some of the seeds, and thank God they germinated. So ayan, mga maliliit pa yung iba, ayan, pero tumubo sila, guys. But it's okay because medyo mainit pa until October here, kaya I think my corns can still make to make a corn, to have a corn cobs. So ayan, guys, ang ating corn. Yes, so itong 2 row lang, guys, 3 ang ginawa ng asawa ko, kaso nga lang hindi ko na taniman. And then yun nga, tumubo na ng mga grasses or weeds. So ayan, kung makikita nyo yung mga maliliit, guys, yan yung mga bago kong tanim. Ayan, here, there, until doon, guys. Yes, so ayun nga, as you'll know, that sweet corn is so good, so delicious. So ayan, and also without any of my intentions, not knowing, guys, that I made like a milpa in here. Milpa, they call it, guys, yung corn and squashes under, or beans as well. Some people, they use beans as well, because the beans, they use the corn to like a trellis. Yeah, but as you can see that these butternut squash are growing nicely in here, guys. They love it. They so love it, guys, as you can see. Yeah, so I am so happy that the corns, once the corns are tall enough, and then of course these butternut squashes can grow nicely under these nice corns. So nung nilinisan ko kanina umaga, OMG, without really thinking and knowing, parang milpa siya. I said, yun ang sabi ko sa asawa ko. Oh yes, sabi na ng asawa ko. And then yun nga, nag-alala ako, guys, sa mga seedlings ko na itinanim, kasi when you plant the seedlings, that the seedlings you started inside the house during winter, and then when you suddenly plant or transplant them into their permanent place, as in na parang masyashock, guys, yung plant, kasi nga nasa indoor lang siya, and then suddenly under the sun. So I was worried, guys, na baka mamatay itong mga seedlings na ito. So I hurriedly sow directly, guys, yung butternut squash, because we love butternut squash. So ayun, guys, sa awa ng Diyos, isa lang yung namatay na I transplanted na seedlings. And then, yung bago kong tanim, or the ones that I directly sowed in soil, as in na, yun nga, they are so nice and beautiful. So, doon din, guys, naisip ko na, OMG, ayaw kong mawalan ng butternut squash. So, yun nga, I planted in here directly, 1, 2, and here. So, every plant, guys, there are 2, or I sowed 2 seeds. I put 2 seeds. And luckily, itong mga seeds naman na ito, guys, nabuhay sila. So, 2 yan. 3 yung isa. Yes, kasi ang akala ko kasi baka because the other seed, one of the seeds, yung itinanim ko dito guys, is parang very small. At saka sabi ko baka hindi mag-germinate. So, I put 3 in there. So, nabuhay naman sila guys na 3. And in here as well, 2 guys. So, ito din guys, as in yung isa dito, hindi siya nabuhay. As you can see, the size of these ones, these corns. And look, as in I sowed also a week ago and now they are growing nicely. So, karamihan din guys na I direct sow guys. I normally put 2 or 3 seeds. Guys, kaya as you can see na 2 ito. 2 kasi nga 2 yung inilagay ko na seeds, just in case na yung isa is kainin ng rat or kainin ng mouse or kunin ng ants. Luckily nabuhay naman sila, kaya as you can see din dito 2 din. So normally I put a little bit space para sa ganun, just in case na mabuhay silang 2, at least they have space. So dito din as you can see na 2 din. Yes. Ayan, 2. And also in here, 2 din sila guys. Ito din yung bago kong tanim guys. And here, I also planted 2. Pero look, isa ang lumabas pero malaki. Pero may 2 siyang sides. OMG! I almost step on this. Can you see 2 din? 1 and 2. Yes. So, ito guys, yung ating, yung isa na itinanim ko na ating mga butternut squash. So, as you can see, 2 sila. 2. Ayan. 1 and 2. Kasi I really want to make sure guys na as in na may mabuhay. And if you remember guys, in my previous videos, if you can check it when we prepared the fence, I told you that my grapevine was dead because our goat, they really ate all the skins. Yes. And then guys, suddenly, look! Taran! We have a grapevine again in here. So, I'm so thankful. Kasi guys, as in I irrigated guys. And then, suddenly, yung ano niya guys, yung under, parang may roots siya na still okay. So, as in yun yung nabuhay at nagkaroon ng ating plant na ito nga, grapevine. And I love this one guys because it's black. Once this grape is ripe, as in na yung kulay niya is black. Tapos, to the other fence, we have the green ones. And I also like this black one because this one is quite sweet and it is also quite big. The size is quite big. Kaya yun. So, look guys, in here, I planted here as well. Pero hindi nag-germinate yung ating corn. So, ayan, wala siyang corn. Hindi naman ito corn, it's grass. So, ayan guys, as you can see, they are small because these are new ones. Yes. And in here guys, ito naman ang ating sweet potatoes. And I think, what is this? Is this a grass or a corn? I think it's I'm not sure because the better not to pull it. Just in case this is a corn. What a pity, huh? I think it's a corn because the leaves are long, right? And in here, I planted also my sweet potatoes. You all know that we love sweet potatoes. I love sweet potato, especially guys, the leaves, the young and tender leaves, because we eat also those ones. And this year, I planted quite late guys ang ating mga sweet potatoes. What a pity, huh? In here, I planted also another sweet potato in here. So, nandyan yung vine niya, guys. Look. As in a super haba guys ng vine niya when I planted. Akala ko nga mamamatay sila. Actually na dry na yung vine niya. Pero nagsimula naman tumubo. So ayan, may bago siyang tubo. And also I planted in here more sweet potatoes guys, as you can see here. Yeah. And also that one, it's also sweet potato. And in here, these are the seedlings that I started from seeds inside our house as well. So these are tomatoes. And ito naman guys, yung ating mga squashes. But these are butternut squash. And then I was thinking, I only have butternut squash, this kind of squash. So I hardly sowed this calabaza dulce, they call it here, that you can cook or bake it guys. The whole calabaza or the whole calabaza in the oven, and this one is quite sweet and delicious. So itong mga ito, they are butternut squashes guys. So itong plant na ito, kaya I directly sowed this one guys, kasi nakita ko na yung ating main plant natin ay ano guys, parang may ano yan siya, look, OMG, there are, sana hindi mamatay kasi nga may mga ants. So nakita ko guys na parang baka mamatay ito kasi nga parang hindi okay itong stem niya. Stem, or how they call yung vine, main vine niya guys. So I planted near, that's why I planted so near guys, but luckily buhay naman siya. So ayan, this one is from seedling, and this one is directly sowed. Another one as well is directly sowed. This one is from seedling, and also seedlings yung mga yon guys. I'm going to show you that one later. This one, my husband and I, we put this so these squashes can climb until that side. Yeah. And itong side naman na ito ay ang ating mga tomatoes. And in here, guys, I planted this nice Tabasco chili, guys. Yeah, these are Tabasco chilies. I only have 20 seeds, and thank God those seeds naman guys ay nabuhay silang lahat. So I have 20 of these, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and also 9. And I also planted in the front garden guys. Yeah, kaso nga lang yung mga yun I planted directly in a manure, and I think they don't like that much manure, kaya as in they started to become yellow, and they are still small compared to these ones na as in malaki na sila guys, medyo malaki na sila. Ayan, as you can see. Ayan, yes. And these ones are hot guys, really hot, because these are Tabasco, and these ones are the small ones, I think, yung parang ano sa atin sa Pilipinas guys. Yeah, so ayan, so nandito din guys ang ating mga kalabasa. And yun nga guys, my husband and I, we use this, ito yung rest ng ating fence na doon sa mga animals natin. My husband and I, we put in here para sa ganun may gawing trellis at ang ating mga kalabasa will climb in there. So guys, look at this beautiful fruit of kalabasa. Yes, I am so happy. And ayan din, we have one, and also there is another one in there that's quite small and quite far, so siguro hindi nyo makikita. And they have flowers in here, flowers, yes. And I am so grateful guys. And our tomatoes, yeah. And I observed guys, and my living Buddha said to my husband that the one who gave these seedlings, tomato seedlings, that he normally sowed a lot of tomatoes, because every year he planted tomatoes, and also most of his tomatoes, guys, was attacked by this insect na parang may pumupunta, guys, or they attack the fruit, the tomato fruit, guys, na parang I think something, it's a kind of fly, guys, na it attacks the fruit, and then doon sa loob ng tomato fruit siya mismo mangitlog, and then habang lumalaki yung tomato, as in na lumalaki din siya, kaso nga lang na nasisira yung loob niya. So I checked it a while ago, and I saw like yung tomato ko, guys, na parang hinog na siya. I check it, yun nga, may butas siya. Yes, what a pity, huh? Oh my God. Pero I check this one, sa awa ng Diyos, wala naman. And also, isa sa aking mga tomato fruit, my rat, there is rat came here and started eating it because hindi pa hinog yung ating fruit ng tomato. Ang ginawa ng rat or mouse ay guys, iniwan niya lang dito na may kagat na yung ating mga tomato, na may mga kagat na siya. So I throw that away, hindi ko binigay sa ating mga goats, guys, kasi nga itong mga rats na ito, if they are not clean, oh my gosh, nahulog siya, guys. What a pity, ha? Ayan, sana nga may ma-harvest tayo, guys. Ayan, nagsimula na parang maging yellow, or they started. So dito, guys, dito, can you see this? I'm not sure if you can see. So ayan, dito na parang pumasok yung bug na yun. Yung sabi ko na parang kind of fly, guys, doon niya nilagay yung egg niya. And then I observed that, oh my goodness, look, guys, I have blossom and rot, guys. What a pity, huh? Sayang. So ito, dalawa. So dahil, guys, I think this one is it lacks of calcium. So we are going to put calcium, guys, para sa ating tomatoes. Yeah, para sa ganun hindi magkaganito yung mga bunga niya. These tomatoes were from my living Buddha neighbor, and these ones are the ones that I bought from the nurseryman. Yeah, so at the moment, wala silang end bottom rot. Hopefully, wala din ito. If not, oh my God, meron nga siya. Meron nga. OMG. Really? Guys, what a pity, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, ayan, guys, ang ating garden na weedy. Yes, they are weedy, but it gives us food. It gives us fresh produce. And also in here, these are long hot peppers, guys, yung pangsigang sa atin sa Pilipinas. Ayan, I planted a lot as well, pero 3 lang yung nabuhay. And then when I planted in here, kinain naman ng snail. So namatay na yung isa. So 2 lang yung nandito at the moment. And in here I have my ampallayas, as you can tell. And these ampallayas, they really need to have trellis as well, kasi as in na they are scattering on the floor. Tapos isa din ito, guys, sa mga Tabasco chili natin. Yung mga ibang Tabasco chili natin, guys, I planted them here. Kaso nga lang, I realized na hindi sila lumalaki because chilies or peppers, they really need sun, guys. So I transplanted them rapidly, and thank God, as in na nabuhay naman sila. And I also directly sowed ng ating mga cucumbers. 4 yung itinanim ko, guys, directly sowed, Pero yung dalawa, kinain ng ibon when the cucumber started to germinate. Yung medyo, yung nakatubo na siya. Pero because of the plant is so tender, so kinain nga ng ibon, kinain nila ng dalawa. So what I did is, oh my goodness, ito nilagyan ko ng ganito guys. Yung isa na natitira, sabi ko, Lord, please protect this cucumber na sana hindi kainin ng ibon. So sa awa ng Diyos guys, hindi naman kinain ng ibon. So ayan, siya lang yung nabuhay. Tapos yung isa, hindi na-germinate. At dito ko din inilagay, hindi siya na-germinate. So hindi okay yung seed na yon. So bale tatlo lang yung na-germinate. And yes, and also yun nga guys, kinain naman ng ibon. And in here, I also have my sweet potatoes here. Another sweet potato in there. I planted also there pero naapakan. And I planted more zinnias in here because I want to have flowers everywhere guys. Kaso nga lang, most of my seeds are zinnias. And also, yung mga iba na binili naman ni Hubby, hindi naman sila nag-germinate because the seeds are tiny. Yes guys, as you can see na gumagapang na talaga ang ating ampalaya and they really need to be trellised guys. So, ayan. Nabuhay lahat guys yung mga itinanim ko directly sowed na ampalaya. Kasi yun nga yung mga seedlings guys na I planted in front. As in na-shock din sila guys dahil sa init ng panahon. Imagine from indoor to outdoor. So na-shock sila and namatay sila. Kaya sabi ko, oh my God, before these ones will die, sabi ko when I saw na ganun nga ang mangyayari, I directly sowed na sila guys. So sa awa ng Diyos, nabuhay naman sila. And also guys, this one is volunteer guys, tomato and also ang ating ampalaya. Can you see? Nung isang araw I told you that I harvested ampalaya leaves and I put into my lentils and OMG, it was so delicious. And in here I planted my lettuces. Yeah. And in here, ito naman ay bush beans guys. Kaso nga lang, they are fighting with the weeds. And also, ito din is, can you see? Kaya I hurriedly sowed guys. Directly sowed ang aking mga ibang squashes, butternut squash. Kasi nga, nakita ko ito na, OMG, I think this plant is not going to make it. So, I hurriedly sowed ang mga ibang butternut squash. And in here, ganun din guys ang nangyari sa aking mga zucchinis. Kaya yun, I directly sowed these zucchinis. Yes, and now they're growing nicely. Aside from the weeds guys, I'm going to clean them and I have to put a little bit more of compost para sa ganun as in na maganda ang pagkabunga niya. And in here, I also sowed two guys. Kaya yan, may dalawa din. Nabuhay silang dalawa. Yun, isa lang yung nabuhay. And the other one, isa lang yung nabuhay. Can you see? Kaya ganun ang ginagawa ko guys. Dalawang seeds in a hole kasi nga, just in case hindi mag-germinate yung isa, at least may isa. If not, kung isa lang yung ilagay mo, tapos hindi na germinate, tapos wala nang tutubo. So, ganun ang ginagawa ko guys. So, dito din, I think these are two. Dalawa sila. Ayan, dalawa din sila guys. Nabuhay. Dalawa din silang nabuhay. And also, there are two there as well guys. Ayun, so, yun guys, ang aking mga tanim in this space. Yes. Parang walang mga tanim guys because you can really see na maraming grass. Aside from this na makikita mo na talaga na may butternut squash and tomatoes in here. And also yung onions natin doon.